Right, we're just going to go right in and film one for Wednesday. That's just to keep my head right that I've got one for each. So, welcome if you're new. My name is Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, whatever's going on in a connection. We're going to pull a scripture. So, everything I do is channeling, meaning that the way I approach every video is going to have something to do with what this is about. I feel the fact that soul connection crystal and the lovers are sneaking in is meaningful, but I will shuffle them to be fair about it. But yeah, I feel this is going to be something about, well, again, like I said, the channels for twin flames, and look, there, the wee kiss of angels are also in the shot too. Oh, I think they want me to use these, but I'm going to use that deck to help me decide what spread to use, because it's quite fun. It just mixes it up a little bit. Yeah, again, I'm feeling a pain in my stomach, my solar plexus, so I really do feel there's a lot of worry and stress has been aimed at this connection to keep lovers apart. So what's new, that's what happens to twin flames. But sorry for my sarcasm, sorry, not sorry. And again, with the Mars Pluto, oh, I think I said conjunction, the last one, opposition, like that can create a lot of that just now. You will know the truth and the truth will set you free. Oh, so there's something about the truth setting you free. The name John could be significant. Whenever you see names here, they could be significant or not. There's not a 32nd of August, so we'll not read that out. The Lord is compassionate and merciful, slow to get angry, and filled with unfailing love. So yeah, you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Right, that feels important here. The truth about a twin flame connection is going to be coming out. Again, remember, it's past, present, future. Have I said everything I normally say? Past, present, future. Can be for divine feminine, divine masculine, regardless of your gender, blah, 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 blah. If you're new around here, or if you haven't been tuning into the videos, I'm just channeling them all today so that I can just chill out and have, you know, the next few days as a bit of a holiday to myself, getting on my housework and that, and not using my voice. So, and then because I need to rest my voice basically, because I'm going to channel all the signs on Friday. So I might start doing them during the day, like you know, rather than at night or that. So just so that I can have my Friday night to myself. I like to have my weekend and my Monday to myself. When I'm back to work, that is. Right, so spirit is in reverse. We'll put that. That could have some sort of meaning that you weren't listening to your intuition, or you were misunderstanding the message. What do we need for this day that I'm going to put out either... No, I won't put out late tonight. I'll put it out tomorrow. I'll put it out on Wednesday at some point. We have shadow, and we're in the season of the shadow. Confidence, something you're hiding from, how to acknowledge what you're hiding from, how this acknowledgement can help you gain confidence, how that confidence will help step in the light and stop hiding. So the way this works is, this could be like a personal reading for someone, or it could make sense to several people. So we'll just see, but there's something about, so maybe this is something to do with somebody that just needed to have a bit more confidence around a twin flame connection. So whether you need confidence and believing that this was your twin flame, or you know fine well it's your twin flame and you just need to feel worthy to be in the connection. Usually that feels like the vibe of other people that have contributed to make somebody feel not good, you know what I mean? But let's shuffle and see what comes out. Something that you're hiding from. Now this will be hilarious if the card that says the shadow comes out when that's about the shadow. What is it that the person's hiding from that this is going to make sense to? Source. Oh my god. How mental is that when that was up? That's crazy. That's why they made me say that. You're hiding from source. So I feel this is somebody that was in denial about what they were being told. I think it's what I said. This is somebody that knows who their twin flame is. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Like, you know who your twin flame is. That'd be funny if somebody listened to this, either you or John, or your twin flame's John. Do you know what I'm saying? But remember, John could also be like a karmic energy or something too, or a friend. It doesn't mean. But look, teacher. So it's like, you know, spirit is your teacher, God is your teacher, your twin flame is your teacher. But basically, you were in denial from all of that. Yeah, did I say that? So it's like you were in denial of this connection. How to acknowledge what you're hiding from. I knew, fucking hell, I knew it was going to come out, but look, hilarious again because it's in reverse. It's like how to acknowledge what you're hiding from. Stop hiding from your shadow. Let's use that deck again. Look, the shadow side. But I'll shuffle them and see if it comes out. Wait a minute, I need to tidy them up. Oh, do you know what? I've got an abundance of patience, but I haven't got any to... I just want to do this quickly. If it's meant to come out, chuck it out. If not, you saw it. No, so... But then look, there's only a few bits. So I'm taking it that it's like... You've just been stuck in your head. You've been stuck in your head not wanting to face your shadow. Or this is where you were in the past, or like I said, it could be future, but I feel that this is like someone knew what they needed to do, but they just, you feel like you're stuck somehow, either stuck in the fears about not being good enough, or stuck in a literal situation, or for some it could be both. But what the irony is what I'm hearing is when you acknowledge that you're not stuck and you identify the help that you need to get you unstuck, that's the way they're saying it to me. This is how you can get out of this. How this acknowledgement can help you gain confidence because you're facing your truth. You're not running from it. How this acknowledgement can help you gain confidence. I just told you the answer without the card. Yeah, everything is smooth sailing. And then everything, ironically, will be smoother sailing. And look, possibly by Christmas, because it's got this Christmas scene on it. That's pretty nuts. It's so weird, because I've had these cards for years, and I always actually just tend to pick them up around this time of year, and I don't mean it, but my guides obviously mean it. But, so something could be sort of sorting itself out, either by Christmas or at Christmas. Fogged in, but you see that reminds me of people that are waking up from a manipulation or a spell. Go slow, take time. So if this is you, if you're the masculine or you're a feminine here, you're being told to just take your time, take it slow. Look, you're being guided to step into some kind of like leadership, like, you know, you're a beacon for others. But then we've also got watching clouds lie back, rest and relax. I really do feel that, look at what I'd said as well, is like at the start of the video, is I'm having a bit of rest just now because I'm one of these people. Like, I know that I'm here to be like a light in the darkness, and especially just astrology wise, because the sun has moved into my first house, a lot of people are going to be deep in the shadow, drowning in the shadow, drowning in their own shit, basically their own pain from running, actually exactly what this is about, like running away from it. And because I am like basically an expert on the shadow, it's all I help people with every day, day in, day out. Because remember, the shadow is a hurt part, a wounded, hurt part of your inner child. Like, this is what I'm basically, I had to rest to come back to help people with this, because all of the collective are in this. Do you know what I mean? Like, meaning, when I say all the collective, it's, we're in it whether you like it or not, because I'm in it too, but I'm one of the people helping people through theirs, you know, to integrate it and to face it, because I already faced mine a long time ago. But I'm in it because we always have to be aware and balancing our own shadow. And especially, by the way, I think that's why they want me to do these extra ones. I don't analyse it too much. I just know that they wanted me to channel out these, you know, and then absolutely rest my voice Wednesday. Yeah, because now it'll just be rest my voice. So it's like having a weekend to myself, resting myself Wednesday, Thursday to it makes sense. But because basically you're needed. So but for the rest of you, you're actually needing to do that. You're needing to integrate your shadow, because after you've done that, then you'll be able to be a beacon for others. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's it just depends which way that lands. How that confidence will help you step into the light and stop hiding. Oh my God, look at how that is just amazing. Seriously, that is amazing. So how will that confidence help you step into the light and stop hiding? Counselling. And look, isn't that interesting? Because again, if you're new here, this is what I'm helping people do. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathic ear. But what this means is, so many people are going to need support. So whether you are an actual counsellor or, you know, a healer, or you use your listening skills in some sort of way to be able to help somebody with this, it's needed. Those skills are needed. And so it's like, you know, it is time to sort of step up and accept that you are meant to be a spiritual teacher in these times. You know, you heal with your classes, sessions, seminars. So see what I mean? I'm speaking to some people that you're already doing this, and so keep up with the great work, keep on doing it. Or other people, it's like you're being trained up to do it. And some people are, you know what I mean? It's people are in all different ways of it. Reading, research and education help you gain the confidence, there we go, and clarity about your career. So basically I think the message is not to be one of these people that's like, you know, there's no room for me, everybody else is doing it, or I'm not as good as them, or like, that's just excuses and bullshit. And if you're one of them, you need to come and get a session with me and I'll be able to hype you up and you can go and do some good in the world. Look, you might even be able to do it like me, oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. That's hilarious. Right, so yeah, and that was, I mean, did we want another one? That seemed pretty straightforward. I think they want me to use these Archangel Michael cards today because they are pretty straightforward. So what is another message? Oh, watch this. I bet you the one about being in the spotlight, or whatever the other one is, might be a light to others or something. The one, because if this really spoke to you, actually, watch the one from yesterday, because they both came out, the Mediumship Monday, they came out together. I think this is for a lot of the awakening masculine men. I keep feeling the strongest, but again, you could be a woman that's a masculine too, because that's like a huge amount of my audience too. But sorry for calling you audience, but you know what I mean. 11/11 could be a significant date too, but it's kind of like this is also about, there's been a wave of masculines that have been going through a huge ego death since 11/11 last year, and so a lot of you will be coming up being in this dark place for a year, and it might be like, you know, God has decided you've had long enough in that, and you're getting to you're coming out the darkness of Scorpio season into the light when it shifts into Sagittarius season on the 22nd in November there. Yeah, it is that. Look, especially because it's the 11th November, so I think you're going to have big shifts in your energy in November. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be filled. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, so they're just basically telling you, oh look, 5th of November specifically, if you can address your shadow. Look, and now it's at 12 minutes, so that is Sagittarius season. This is, the synchronicity is crazy. But it's like, yeah, if you can be honest with yourself, all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. This feels like it's about honouring what you need help with and getting that help. So if it's accepting that you're being pulled to a leadership role, but you don't know where to start, go and get help from the right guides and mentors, right? Again, I would love to help you if you feel guided to me one-to-one, but you know, there's, just see who you're guided to. Because again, I'm very good, you know, that's what true shamans do. If there's something that isn't within my area of expertise, I also know lots of other professionals that I can guide you to too, that you can work alongside me with, or that, you know, it's, to be honest, it's rare that somebody comes to me and they don't need to do something with me, otherwise you wouldn't have been guided to book with me, do you know what I mean? But you just never know. If you're not getting the message and you need to go and see somebody that's connected to me, they would send you to me. It's quite funny, isn't it? But I just know that I just get soul contracts, the venom. Somebody's holding you back from stepping into this purpose. The Queen, again, that for me is always a narcissistic, controlling sort of energy. The Vision, yeah. And again, look, that's the owl medicine, Athena sort of medicine. This is seen through it. Also because there's a lot of snakes here too. And, you know, there's a snake in the grass trying to hold you back from a vision that you've already had about your life. You feel deprived of becoming your true self. You've been hermiting, like you've discovered that you are a mystic too. This is a deep message, that you are a king. This is awakening from the underworld. So again, this isn't just for one guy out there, but it does feel like it's for a few men in particular. Again, like I keep stressing, you can, if you are a woman in masculine, you can make sense of this too, so just ignore the man bit. But I have to I'm feeling so many men that have been going inwards, like, look, maybe even praying, emerging from the Scorpio season, the underworld, because that's what Scorpio season's about, a king. Yeah, and I'm going to end it there because I think my brother's about to go. See you later. Powerful message.